Okay. The piano stopped playing by itself. Oh my god! Oh my god, it's doing it again! Fucking A! Oh my god! You gotta take the battery out. Maybe that means we should stop playing it right now. Maybe that's what that means. I wonder what key it's playing though. I'm curious about that. Holy shit. You guys. You know the problem with mental illness? One of them is that it's like you think that everything means something. I believe that's called points of reference. You attach like a deeper meaning to everything. So say I get a parking spot where I want a parking spot. I tell myself, oh, that's God. It might not be God. It might be somebody left that parking spot just in time for me to show up. But what's cool about attributing it to God is that you look to God for the good things. You appreciate God. You give God the credit. That's what he wants. So even if he wasn't responsible for you getting that parking spot, he was responsible for your ability to drive. He was responsible for whoever, made that car. I mean, think about it. Like, cars are so cool. It pains me that GRETA! She's got such a problem with them. It's not her real name, by the way. But whatever. Whatever. We're not going to get into all that. I really want to, but we're not going to. Yeah, so I forgot what I was gonna say. It's fine. Maybe it needed to be forgotten. Maybe it did. I mean, it's not like we don't remember important stuff anyway. Anytime that there's a good joke, because I used to have this problem with the ADD that I was told I have. Anytime that I have a good joke or a good song or a good lyric or whatever, and I forget it, I just ask God to bring it back to me, and he always does. Just like I ask God to help me write my sets. I ask God to help me say what I need to say. I ask God to give me the strength to say all these things because they're very hard for me to say. It's not really hard for me to say it as much as it is hard for me to just get the fuck up there. I still have stage fright. I mean, it's not anywhere near as bad as it used to be, but I still get nervous. Like, especially right before I go up, I start shaking and rocking back and forth. And it's really cool. Shane Bianchi fucking knows me. That kid knows me. Gen Z, baby, Gen Z. I love Shane Bianchi so much. He's my favorite. Well, I don't want to say he's my favorite. He's one of my favorites. I don't think I have a favorite. It's stupid to have a favorite anything. It really is. That means you don't appreciate anything. It's true. It's true. You can't have a favorite band. You can't have a favorite movie. I mean, if I had a favorite movie, it'd be Pulp Fiction. Because that movie isn't just a movie, it's a film. That's why sheep like it. It's a very profound movie because it's all about how you can find God anywhere. Pieces of garbage can find God. That's the moral of the story. And it's very, very profound. I'm probably the only person that watches that film and cries, Last person I fornicated with, it had a lot to do with his chest hair, but we could quote Pulp Fiction back and forth to each other. That was pretty cool. I've never met anybody that loves a movie as much as I do. But I've seen it so many times. Like, that's the only one I've watched that over and over and over again. It's so fucking good. And I don't care if the writer director's a piece of shit and it was produced by the Swinesteins. They're all pieces of shit. They are.